the Hyperice Vyper 2.0 vibrating foam roller, I'm going to take you through a guided routine today for recovery workout. First of all, you need to know something. If you don't have a vibrating roller, a Hyperice Vyper 2.0 vibrating roller, you can use any old roller with me today. However, I'm not going to lie, you get more out of this vibrating roller than you do out of a regular roller. And some studies are showing that the vibrating rollers are increasing your range of motion up to 40% more than what a regular foam roller does, which is 18%. More studies are always needed, but I'm just saying, okay? Anyway, let's get on with the routine. This is going to be a full body foam rolling routine today. So let's turn on the roller, select your level of vibration, and starting with the quads. I like to go level 3 on my quads. So put the roller underneath you and start rolling. The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna find any spots that feel sore or painful, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time there, and then we're gonna do what's called global rolling. So we're gonna roll the entire muscle. So right here is a spot. If you don't have one, you can start global rolling the entire muscle right now. So we just spend a little bit of time on this painful spot, breathing nice and deep. And then let's roll this sucker the whole way from the top to the bottom. Now turn your foot like mine is turned inward, internal rotation, so you can get the outside. Put as much pressure as you possibly can, on the roller. Likes to move around. The roller jumps around a bit, which is kind of annoying. Okay, now we're going to turn on the inside to hit the quadratus lateralis muscle and the muscles, the adductors and everything on the inside of the leg. We have to turn like this. Okay, and we're going to roll like that. It takes a little bit of getting used to. You have to put a lot of pressure, a lot of weight on top of the roller. Guide it using your hands, because the sucker wants to get away from you. Okay, let's move to the hamstrings. So, I'll turn around here so you can see me. Under the leg, let's roll that sucker. Toes out first. We'll do one leg and then the other. If you want to spend more time on any specific muscle, just pause the video and then start it up again when you're ready to move on. Now turn your toes in. And then up. Toes pointing towards the ceiling. Okay, let's move to the glutes. So we're going to sit on the ball. Oh. Roll to the very top. And then we're going to to turn like this to get the outside of the hip. And then my favorite, we lay like this and we get the TFL. You can rock back and forth like this as well. Okay, and then last but not least, let's get our calves on this side, and then we switch to the other leg. Toes out. Toes in. The whole way. Under the knee and right down to the ankle. And toes up. So when you go toes out, you're getting what's called the gastroc medius head of the gastroc medius. And when you turn your toes in, you get the lateral head of the gastroc medius. Toes up, you're getting both at the same time. Plus you're getting the soleus. A lot of people forget about the soleus. And of course the Achilles tendon down there, but we don't stretch tendons, we stretch muscles. Okay, let's move on to, we gotta get the tibialis anterior, so the shin muscle. So let's do that. Especially if you're a runner, be careful of the shin bone. So you wanna turn your toe in, get that big fat shin muscle. This is great if you have shin splints. So, laying right on top. Toes down, the whole muscle. To the top of the knee, from below the hip to the top of the knee. Feels so good. Okay, toes in. Toes out, but to get that best, this position works for me. Especially right there, the vastus medialis muscle. I can really get it. Oh, yeah. Remember to spend more time on the areas throughout the muscle that are problematic, like you feel pain or really, really tight in that one certain area. The roller is awesome because it's efficient and effective, and you actually don't have to use it, I find, as long as I did when I used a regular foam roller. And I just, to be honest with you, when I was using a regular foam roller, I don't know, maybe it's because I wasn't consistent with it, but I find this way more effective, and I enjoy using it, which makes me want to use it more often. Makes me want to use it more often, I should say. Okay, let's do our hamstring. So, put it under our leg. And I should probably turn around so you can see. Toes are up. Now, turn your toes out. And then turn your toes in. Sometimes when I'm foam rolling, I find spots that I didn't know existed that were slightly painful. That's the wonderful thing about a foam roller. You discover things about your body. Okay, let's go to the glutes. The glutes. Oh. Sit on the roller. Another thing you can do for your glutes, let me show you this. You're on the roller. Actually, if it's this one, I'm going to take this leg up like that and position like that and roll. Or you can also come up like that and roll. Depends on which side you're working. Found another spot. Okay, now let's lay over on our side, get the TFL on this side. Okay, let's move to our calves. Toes up first. Push down on that roller. Toes out. the shin, the tibialis anterior. Okay, we're going to finish up the low body. That's it for the legs. If you liked that and you want to do it again, just start the video from the beginning and you'll get a double whammy on the legs. We're going to move to the upper body, so we're going to start with our back. Now, I like to have my roller on lower settings for the upper body because the vibration, when it gets really close to my head, makes my teeth chatter. Okay, so first, you're going to put the roller underneath your back like that and just slightly lean to the one side. So we're doing the QL, low back. So above the hip and right up to the rib cage. Close to the spine. That feels so friggin' good. You can put one hand behind your head if you like, or just keep your arms on the ground. Okay, let's switch to the other side. So it's just a slight lean. Breathing nice and deep while you're doing this work. Okay, we're going to do upper back. So, basically, up on the ball, roll down, and I like to cross my hands like this, or put them above my head. And roll the mid-back to upper. Feel that right between the shoulder blades. You can also take the roller, put it vertical, lay on it like that, and go side to side. But you gotta be careful, you don't wanna be rolling that sucker on your spine. One hand on your belly, one hand behind your head. Get under your shoulder blades, bring that arm across. And then same thing on the other side. It's not my favorite position, but if you need to get at that tight area in between your shoulder blades, your rhomboids, it's one way of getting at it. I would probably use the Hyperice Mini for this instead, because it's just an area that's tough to get at. Okay, let's do lats next. So our lat muscles will lay like this. Arm is up, palm is up. Ho, ho, ho. That feels amazing. And then you can get your rear delts. We'll just do this side of the upper body and then we'll switch over to the other side. And then we'll get our pecs. So you want to have you want to be diagonal on the roller diagonal and lay on it like this. Okay? So like this, and then back and forth like that. You can roll over and get your anterior delt, so you really roll into the shoulder. Okay, and then on this side still, I'm going to show you the arms. So your forearms, you would just roll like this. And you can also flip to this side. You just turn your hand on the roller as you roll. Don't forget to get this part. Wow, that's amazing. As a mountain biker, I get that forearm pump. So this is incredible for releasing tension in the forearms. Okay, let's do the lats on the other side now. So I'll stay in this side so you can see how I do this. I just put the roller under like this and then roll like that. A little bit more like on my side and the back. Now the rear delts. And you can do that like this as well. And then we'll get our chest. So diagonal placement of the roller. Oh, she shut off. Roll out to the delts. And then let's do our forearm. So again, you can repeat this upper body section as well if you want more upper body rolling. And then flip. Roll around. And then to get the very top of the forearm, you want to roll like this. So you gotta flip your palm more up. Oh my gosh, that feels good. I gotta remember to do this after my mountain bike rides more often. And you can also use the foam roller for pre-workout as well. All right, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed that routine today. If you want more foam rolling videos, let me know. And if you want videos for specific body parts, like foam rolling for quads or foam rolling for hamstrings, only let me know that too. If you like my video, like it, subscribe to my channel, share it, and give me some feedback in the comments section below. Tell me if you are using these products, if you use this foam roller, the Vyper 2.0, and if you are having a good experience with it. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Come back again, and don't forget to check me out on trainingpeaks.com, where I am uploading training plans for endurance athletes, runners, cyclists, triathletes, duathletes, mountain bikers, and so on. All right, have a fantastic day, folks. See you later.